what's gonna end up happening. Because I don't know where his tent is, so we're just gonna kill everybody until we can find his tent. You were right, I am colder than I have been. All the more so being away from you. Alright, it's a nice little love letter to his woman or man.
Something over there.
Cozy and priest. +9 will. Got a dude there. I can go around that way.
You're not getting through.
Save our spells. I think we'll be okay without it.
I shall be discreet.
You shall.
All right then.
It's gonna be a lot of people, I bet. Okay, right off the bat, moonbeam, boom.
Yeah.
Disintegrate that guy. I got a war dog. Disintegrate that war dog.
Lava. Leave it to me.
Nice. Now I'm interested. So if we look at our party, most enemies defeated. I killed most people. I've done the most damage. I've done the 130 is my single target most damage. Most crits is Alaloth. Or what is it? Aloth. Yeah. I'm carrying a team. I am. Most damage taken, a deer, as it's supposed to be. Most hits is Durance. Most times knocked out, Kana. Good job, Kana. Most powerful enemies. Well, my druid, I fight my own druid because he was. No, never mind. My druid was killed Metzla, and mine was the Elder Skuldrak. Killed 2,015 enemies. Almost 16 is the max level, I believe. And we're 13 at the moment. Now that's for till my next level. But you get decent amount for doing quests.
You're not getting through me.
Okay, I want that warlock out of here.
Mow it.
Perfect. Disintegrate that dude. No, probably not.
Let's go.
I think max level 16. I'm only 13, so I might get a level up this stream.
I'll stay out of sight.
But I might not. Well, I'll probably will make max level because I kind of doing about everything. Let me guess. The commander's tent is the last place I look. Wait, what is this? Oh no, there's his post. Okay, it's right here. Well, might as well just finish the rest of this area off. So with the rest, I think everybody now gets
Varathis!
a bonus against people that are,
Yeah.
which I'm going to do right now, that are like they're flanked. Go after that warlock. Okay, disintegrate the paladin.
You're not.
Yeah, not sure when I'm gonna get max level. Oh, awesome! I just got 2 of my camping supplies out of
Keeping
that.
an eye out.
Drive them back!
Oh, hi! I didn't see you.
Need something?
Okay, we'll set that on you. But he's shooting
How may I help?
Aloth here. So Aloth put this right here. We'll blind the gunman. All right, so let's disintegrate. No, disintegrate. And move up ahead. Oh God, where'd the doggy come from?
How may I help?
Some noxious stuff on here. Hopefully people aren't gonna run into it. Let's do a little blessing on everybody. Not sure I want to detonate any of these people. I'll try him. That'll do it.
Let's go! Following your lead.
Here. Incinerate that guy. I don't know about you. Aren't you the Lion King? I haven't seen the Lion King in God knows how long.
Of course.
Hello? Hello?
So we opened up their entire camp and killed every single person in it. Now let's go kill the commander. No one survives. Oh. Where'd you guys come from?
Fall back! Defend the commander!
Following your lead.
Okay, good.
I?
Try a little bit further. Okay. So cast this. We almost might have to rest after this. Hana might go down. Hit him into chunks.
All right, then.
Hello.
I don't know where those guys came from. I swear to God, we would have seen them on the way over here. So I think we'll do a rest. Okay. So we'll get a rest, make sure everybody's topped off. I don't know what we're going to run inside. Most likely, I'll probably kill a bunch of people. That's what I do. Trying to negotiate peace after I just murdered his entire army. Oh, he put him in prison underneath.
Enough! I've had my fill of... What's this? Steady, men. Our guest has arrived.
Yeah, there's people in the grate.
All that chaos outside. For an instant, I believed you, woman. But he's only a common assassin.
I'm not calm yourself. I'm not here to fight. I'm gonna say it.
But you did fight, all the same. My men were here to fight. We're all here to fight. You want to talk? Set down your...
Uh-oh. Where memories flash your mind clear as day, you see Odima's campsite, ravaged by a biowalk, the halls of Cadnu. Tread the wet cobblestones beneath copper lanes, seeking the leaden key. You climb winding steps at the top of the tower, parts the clouds. The image washes over you, tracing lives and emotions from 100 different times and places, not all your own. You slowly become aware of the situation, or sensation of being watched. Watch out. You direct your senses, tracing the invasion of its source. Adric. Adric? Conviction burns through him, bright as a brazier. For an instant, you share his emotion. Sourceless desperation rattles about your skull. Absent context and fragments of memory you see are just images. A small house, across the field of vibrant purple flowers, a sea of armored kith, flapping banners awaiting your command. There's an uncomfortable moment where you feel entwined awareness tuning in on itself, then the connection is severed. He looks startled, his face ashen. Watcher.
You sure he's not just a weirdo with an empty stare? I get those confused a lot.
Thanks.
That's not known to many. Not past these walls. Why have you come? Why now?
I came to find out what happened to the delegates.
The delegates? You tore through my camp, killed my men for them?
What kind of a reaction did you expect? You held them captive without notice.
They'd like to paint us as the unreasonable ones back in Stalwart, wouldn't they? I never planned this. It wasn't my intention. We wanted to negotiate. Stalwart sent delegates to discuss terms of peace. I offered them the opportunity. I was generous. But Stalwart sent soothsayers, not diplomats, to frighten us with stories of the moon going dark, the earth shaking.
It's true! It's all true! The waves will swallow us all!
Oh, all right. Well, perhaps you and I can talk now.
You're nothing more than a mercenary for a village of people unwilling to put their own lives on the line.
What do you want with Stalwart anyway?
With a village of fishermen, nothing. But they cling fiercely to the forge you gave them. Some of the men are here for gold and good steel, and I promised them their share. But I came for cannons. With the battery's cannons, we can hold the pass. Recapture has suffered enough. Its sons and daughters have nothing.
Oh, dear.
We won't survive an attack from the Deerwood when it comes. Not unless we act. There is an army coming. I've seen it. Pouring down from the mountain. It will crush Stalwart and come for Recapture. The iron flail will be the wall that safeguards my homeland from the worst these fire worshippers can bring to bear.
Wait, you had a vision of an army?
I warn you, if you think to taunt me, Watcher.
I had a vision too. Mine, I saw Cadnua reduced to rubble by an army that shook the earth.
Why would they turn on their own? No, you're trying to trick me. This is all another distraction.
I'm just going to use my int. All the destruction we saw. You really think a bunch of backwater fools can do that?
Hey, you can call them backwater fools all you want, but don't let them hear you badmouth their destruction.
I remember a thunder of 100 eyes gazing back at me. Any of that sound familiar?
The thunder followed me to the temple at Dawn's Reach, and the earth split beneath our feet.
Read my soul, what'd it tell you?
That you're soft-hearted, but it hasn't seemed to stop you. And that you have seen and done a great many things. Things I would not have otherwise believed.
We both know something is coming. Maybe 2 watchers can figure out how to stop it. Then you hear a scrape of metal as he takes up his swords, only to lay them flat across his palms.
I led my people here because I believed we were on the right path. I bound my soul to this blade as proof of my surety. The sword's no good to me now. It's yours, for as long as you can wield it.
Wow, that was actually quite simple.
I'll call in our forces from the mountains. Please, give me time to explain. You should speak with Stalwart's messengers. Perhaps you'll get some answers out of them.
Okay. I was now granted sever the soul. What is that? What is sever the soul? Okay.
And the fire shows me something new.
It does.
On the hunt.
Well, they all left, so let's just loot everything. I was gonna steal it anyway. People could stay in the cage a little longer. Controlled hide. To make sure nothing's trapped. Sneaking. Animancy in the modern age. Right, those who want to read it. It's an okay amount of reading in here. And, yeah. I don't want to sit here and read through all of this. Because there's a lot of good story in here. And lore. But I'll never get done if I read it all. Who's looking at me? Like, who's spotting me? Must be the people here. I don't understand what they're seeing. Are you hurt? No, a little bruised, perhaps. Cold. First part. I don't know how you managed to talk the man down. He practically foamed at the mouth. Now he and his men are still skulking around in the mountains. I'm not sure letting him live was the best idea. Commander wasn't the problem. Might have come to terms if she hadn't goaded him, shouting at him about omens and curses, demanded he leave the march. You know how superstitious the Raid Sarens are. Commander went white as sheet. She sabotaged the meeting. Care to explain yourself? You could have just told me. Yeah, what happened? Damn it, we'll never get an answer from her. Read her soul. Video game reading is weird to you? I like what the lore in there. It's just I don't want to read the entire thing. Stumbled to another memory, a whole vivid as the first. You walk in dark halls of the Abbey, dimly lit, quiet, your footsteps loud. Examine the surroundings. You're in a wide, round chamber. The tiles beneath your feet are covered with strange, curling symbols. You recognize them as symbols of Andra, a goddess of the sea and memory. The memory blurs, and then your sight clears, and you're standing in front of Kauto. He's smiling gently down at you.
Drive the Raid Sarens from these mountains, and you may yet spare many lives. The Tidebringer will be here in a week's time. Should you be delayed in your travels, report to him as you would to me. He will enter the reliquary and call off the army of Ilis in my stead. If you are caught, sister, you know what you must do. I will pray for your return, but we will take comfort in the knowledge that you have joined the rest of Andra's favorite in her keeping.
The name Ilis familiar with anyone? The Ilis? They're a figure of speech. You can't remember something. You say, must be Ilis took it from me. Yes, but there's a story to it. They're supposed to do the bidding of Lady Lament. Andra points, and they come out of nowhere, wiping things off the face of the world. That's why whenever something up goes missing, it gets destroyed with no one there to see it. You're supposed to thank Andra that the Ilis didn't come for you too. Do you know Kauto? Yes, he came into town some time back, stopped in at the temple in Stalwart. This was just after the town decided to rededicate it to Abaddon. He didn't seem too pleased about it. He was dressed like a priest. Maybe he took offense. He's an Amoa, tall fellow, very polite, considering he's apparently the leader of some fanatical sect. I think it's clear we haven't been the best judge of character recently. And if you know what a Tidebringer is. Tidebringer? That's something they used to talk about the Temple of Andra, I think. If it's a person, a title, I mean, tends to be used in more devout circles. Well, about the Ilis, have you heard about him? Oh, yeah, we talked about that. Do you know anything about the Abbey and to the north? I've heard something like that. The Andrite stronghold, not the kind of place that welcomes visitors. Is that where she came from? Yes, it's where I find the reliquary, so I can call off their army. What? Another one? God, it feels like everyone in Eeyore is after the battery now. Maybe these Andrites want Raid Sarens out. I doubt it's for Stalwart's benefit. Competition, maybe? They're up to something. I'm going to get to the bottom of it. If you do mean to go to the Abbey, be careful. There have been stories about traders wandering north and getting scared off or even killed by strange guards. They're a secretive bunch. I suppose you could always try to sneak in. I doubt you'd be welcome otherwise. Sounds like this Tidebringer would be welcome. Maybe I can convince them I'm the one they've been waiting for? I hope so. Imagine the Abbey and Heavy is Heavy Gore. Stay put. I'll take care of it. I'm gonna loot this guy though. What is going on?
Keeping an eye out.
Stealthing it. What the frick is that? I don't want to fight you.
This is animancy, or something far.
Did he just kick me off the map? Pretty much. Shoot him. Moonbeam. Bless. I need you to put him as flanking. I hope that Aloth gets his ass off the ground. Oh noes. Oh my god. Kana's going to go down in a heartbeat.
What?
Yeah.
This is the eyeless hammer. Damn. I think Kana's gonna go down. Not really sure how I'm gonna keep him alive.
Yes? Boy needs to go away.
What the frick was that? They just okay. They just took out my tank like nothing.
I'll stay out of sight.
Hmm.